Hey guys, Shadow here. I know it's been a hot minute. I hope all is well with everyone. But I wanted to do a tutorial today for something that's been bugging me for the past few days that I finally figured out. And that is how to get the GoldenEye remastered to save your profile, save your games on your Steam Deck. So I'm going to open this up just to show you that I have it saving. And I apologize, there's no game audio. My Elgato was stupid, and just to get the video back up and running was annoying. And as you can see, facility is here. And I also want to apologize if you hear any background noise. I have my space heater on because I am freezing. So as you can see, I started in facility. Man, I sucked there. Because a lot of people's problem was when they exit the game here, they go back in and their save file, they'd be back at the first level at Dam. So I'm going to show you guys how to fix that here. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go and switch to the desktop. And just give me a moment. The trackpad usually stops working for a second. Oh, wow. Okay, what is it doing? Yep, there it goes. Come on. There we go. Alright, so what a lot of tutorials have shown me is to get the Xenia Canary version. I found that the Canary version doesn't save your profile. You can make it, but you can't sign into it, so therefore you can't save. I managed to get it once, and I could find the folder that had the file in it, but it would never connect back to it every time I'd restart the game. So I'm going to do the same steps with that, but instead we're going to use the Xenia Master version. I'll have a link to that in the description, and then we need a GoldenEye Xbox Live game, which I will not provide. Google is your best friend, so I guess I'll just leave it at that. So once you download them and you have these two folders here, we're going to extract those. And because I'm in the window, it's thinking that this is a second screen, so everything is going over on the other side. So we're going to extract that. Okay, and that's done. Bring this over. And once you have your folders, you can get rid of these zip files here. So now we should have a Xenia Master folder and a GoldenEye Xbox Live folder. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to go into the GoldenEye folder and go into this 00000 Infinity folder, and then there's two subfolders, and you should get to this file here. So what we're going to do is we're going to rename this. Now you can either do hold the Steam button and press X to bring up the touch screen, the virtual keyboard, but I got a wireless keyboard here, so I'm just going to use that, and we're just going to change the name of it to GoldenEye. And you don't need the file extension. The master version of Xenia does not like that. Canary does, but not this one. Alright, so we're going to close that, and now we're going to go into the Xenia Master folder. And you should have three files: license, xenia.exe, and xenia.pdb. So what we're going to do in this Xenia Master folder is we're going to do create, new, and text file. And you're just going to want to call the text file portable. And click OK. And that's it. That's all you have to do with that. You don't have to touch that ever again. So we're going to click on the xenia.exe, and we're going to do add to Steam. And that'll create a Steam shortcut. So now I'm going to open Steam. And you're going to want to go to Library, and you're going to want to scroll down depending on how many games you got. I got a lot of classic emulators. Alright, so here it is, xenia.exe. So we're going to right click that and go into Properties. Now for the Start In, we're going to do Browse, and we're going to find our Xenia Master folder. So right now it's on desktop. or home, deck, desktop, and then there it is. You could save it wherever you want, mind you. It doesn't have to be on the desktop. Just make sure you find that file and link that in the start in. So now we're going to go up to the target one, and we're going to do browse, and it should open the Xenia master folder automatically now, and you should see xenia.exe, so we're going to click that, click open, and then we're going to re-click on it, and we're going to put that whole file extension name in quotations. So you want a quotation in the front and the back. Now for launch options, to have it automatically start GoldenEye, we're going to go into the GoldenEye folder again, go until we go to our renamed folder, and you're going to right click that and click copy location. And then under launch options, we're going to paste that right in there. And then we're going to go over here to compatibility, force use of Proton, and I use Proton 9.0-4. That's the newest one, so I guess if you do this video later, just select whatever the newest one is, or you could still select that, I guess, as long as it still works. Alright, so now we got that all situated. We're going to run Xenia here, just so we can get our configuration files, and that's what's going to help us be able to run this game. There we go. That was taking a hot minute. Alright, so here we go. Now I'm going to show you the problem that just by running it through Master versus Canary has currently. Or, I guess, not really, it's the GPU settings. So, if you just try to run it right off the bat, it's going to crash on you. There it goes. Sad face. So you don't even have to run it. Oh, there's my screen. Okay. So you don't even have to run. You could just run the game and then exit out of it, because it'll create the configuration files. I was just going into the game to show you what happens if you don't do this next step. So now we're going to go back into our Xenia master folder. Now you should have a whole bunch of other files and folders and things. But the main one we want to focus on is the xenia.config.tomly. We're going to click that and open it. Alright, and so what we're going to do is it's going to open in Kate, and we're going to go to this find button, and we're going to type in any, and that'll bring up all the words that have any in it. And down here we want to look for GPU. There we go. And double click that, and it'll take us right to it up here. So you want to look for GPU equals any. For me it's on line 174. And we're going to erase any and replace it with Vulkan. This will make it so the GPU runs, instead of on, I think it was the D3, D12 here, it'll run on Vulkan, and that'll prevent the game from crashing. So now, under here again, we're going to search for HID. And here it is here. We'll double click that just to pull it up here. So HID equals any. For me it's on line 244. We're going to replace any with X input. That's so the profile doesn't automatically go to your keyboard and thus causing save problems. I'm not sure if this step is required. I did it and I haven't had problems, so I'm just throwing it in there just to be cautious. So once you're done with that, we're going to click save, and then we'll exit out of these. And now should be able to open Xenia without any hiccups. And if your mouse stops working while you're running this, if you click and hold the Steam button, you'll have access to it again. And now I let it go, and now I don't. So, anyway. Alright, so we're going to go and run through the dam level real quick. And I'm going to change my control scheme because I like that one. Okay. Running, running, and running, running. Because, yeah, it was driving me nuts with this. Like, people would show the game working, but then it wouldn't save, and it was just a giant pain in the booty. And I'm actually just surprised I got it working. I literally spent all day the other day messing with it. I didn't go to bed till like 3 o'clock in the morning when I finally got it working, and I was just happy as a clam. And then I passed out, so making this guide so hopefully others don't have the same same troubles that I have. Alrighty. Jump off the dam. And it says saving content, please don't turn off your console, which that is a good thing. That's what we want to see. So now I'm going to exit Xenia. And I'm going to... This part isn't necessary. You should be good to go after this. I'm just showing you that the save file does indeed hold. It's going to be over on my other window. There it is. Whee! And there's the save file. And now if you would like to make it more fancy, like I have done with my original version up here, you can right click on Xenia down here, go to properties, you can rename it, you can change the file icon, as well as the background and the logo. But I'm just going to leave it so you can see that it is different from my other version, and I'm going to return to gaming mode just to show you that it works in there too. Come on, you can do it. There it is. Not sure why that disappears every now and then, but it does. And I don't know, I'll exit out of this and it'll be back or whatever. Or I'll get rid of this one and it'll be back. Anyway, so we're going to click on Xenia, or if yours is called GoldenEye now. And there it is. So again, I hope this tutorial helped you guys out there. I just know that it was a giant pain in the ass to try to figure all this out. But yeah. Hopefully this video tutorial helped you guys, and now you guys can play GoldenEye on the go and not feel like you are back in 1980s on an NES and have to lose your save file every time you shut it off. Alright, so that's all I got for you guys today. Happy New Year, and I will see you guys next time. Later!